here.
Sure, let's do that.
Of course, then on the other hand, the trees might come alive and attack all of you, but hey. Oh well.
I mean, if the trees saw what we did to those ropers, they would leave us alone.
Probably. Of course, if the trees were sentient, the ropers may have gone after them too, although I doubt wood tastes very good.
So is somebody using the short rest to recover hit points?
Althea is.
I would serenade you so that you get an extra d6 worth if you need it.
Yay.
Sweet. I will as well.
Only 3.
Yeah, why not? Okay. Everybody here? Everybody ready? Everyone did whatever you did during your short rest?
Yeah.
And we're back live discussing what you guys want to do next.
Maybe it's not coming through on my screen, but I do not see the map.
Hang on.
Yeah, I got the map here.
I'm just looking at the picture that was in chat, figuring out where we were. We're in 3, right?
I think we're in 6.
Is that a 6?
You're in 6. You moved from 3 is where you have the shriekers attack. 3 is where the piercers attacked you. 4 was where the alchemist was brewing his concoctions. 6 is where you encountered the ropers.
And we were headed up towards 10, whatever's north.
Where are we headed? East?
Yeah, we were headed east. Yeah, we were headed east to 8, but I kind of want to peek around the corner to see what's going on with the female human wizard in 7, to see if we spooked her or anything.
Yeah, I'm down.
I can do that.
Before we head to 8.
Yep. I think it would behoove us not to leave somebody behind that we don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Or what their intentions are. For the alchemist, I'm sure I asked what his name was, but I wrote Weird Science Kid. Was there a name for him?
It was only the alchemist.
Okay.
Yeah, he just called himself the Alchemist.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll head around to number 7.
Okay, so you're heading up to number 7. Marching order. Who goes first?
I'll go first.
Still in the front?
Okay.
I'll be somewhere near the front, I guess.
Yeah. Let's go.
Althea in back, Warp's in front, Sue second line.
Yeah. Something like that?
Yes?
Yeah,
Who was that?
why not?
Or is that the back? I was confused.
I'm in the front.
Well, yeah, of course. Trish would want to go out, leading the charge into the. Yeah.
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 His father would be proud.
He would.
Those are the talking.
I'm not that bad.
Grizz, are you watching?
Yeah, I don't go around the corner.
You don't?
No, I look around the corner first to see what's going on.
What you see is another cavern. Again, there look to be some well-maintained, more of a garden type area of various fungi and whatnot. You see there appears to have been a zirkwood tree that has been somewhat hollowed out and made into almost a bench-like thing. Sitting on the bench is, and everything in this cavern glows. So you've got dimly lit from phosphorescent mushroom or moss and whatnot in this cavern. So it is lit. The sitting on the zirkwood bench that has been cut out of the tree is what appears to be a female human. Right next to her appears to be a somewhat considerably larger than normal frog.
Would you say a giant toad?
Well, I said larger than normal frog. I don't think giant has such a bigger connotation. Figure this frog is maybe a couple feet big.
Okay.
Rough, give or take a little bit. And she looks at you and looks at the frog. And Grizz, I assume you are listening.
Yes.
And and she looks at you and says, "Oh, look! Urgula must have sent them. Urgula must have sent them." Actually, what she says is, "Look, Teha, Teha," and she appears to be talking to the frog. "I told you that they're not demons. I wonder if Urgula sent them." Look, Teha. And Grizz, you're up front. Teha.
Okay. Yes. Well, I mean, if she sees me,
She sees you.
I will walk forward then.
You can move you better than easier than I can move you.
5, 10, 15, just 15 feet.
Is the dwarven wall coming behind him?
Yeah.
Sue?
Sue will go too. Yep.
Althea?
Is this room, or is it lit?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, I'll follow.
Yeah, you're visible.
I know.
And she looks at you again and says, "Hello there. How may I help you?" No, Tia. They haven't answered yet. Now be quiet.
We come seeking.
Well, if you don't know what you're seeking, how do you expect to find it?
We know what we are seeking, but
Then what are you
we
seeking?
know not what your intentions are yet. What are you doing here?
Low or
Outside, guys.
Okay.
I think Thor is hiding under the table.
He is. We come seeking. Yeah, we come seeking. What are you doing here? How did you get here? Odd place for you to be.
Yes. I would like not to be here. Can you take me back up top?
Possibly. But how did you get here?
Well, I don't think that's relevant. What relevant is can we get back up top? Yes, Tia, I will take you too. Now be quiet. I'm trying to find out if we can get it, if we can leave.
Yes, we can always swing by and bring you back up to the surface
So why can't you take me now?
because we are seeking.
Well, I understand that, but why can't you seek up top?
Because we are not headed that way.
Oh, what
Right
are you
now.
seeking?
We are seeking retribution.
Retribution. Yes, I know what it means, Tia. You don't have to tell me all the time. From whom? Obviously, I have not heard you, so you cannot be seeking it from me, but you're in my cave. Why are you in my cave if I can't help you with your retribution?
Because we were told that, what are those, the Duragar clan.
know what the Tia.
Oh, no.
Yes, I know we saw Durgar, but I don't think it's the same ones that they want.
Where did you see these Durgar?
Well, Tia thinks that she saw Durgar.
Where does she think that she saw them?
She thinks that she saw them over in the forest.
Like to the west?
Well, what is west? What is east?
Should we be taking advice from somebody talking to a frog?
Over southeast from here.
Can I see the frog from where I'm standing?
And not really, but you can move a little bit to see it.
Yes,
Do you want to see the frog?
I do want to see the frog.
Okay, you move a little bit and you see the frog. Do you want to come up next to Grizz?
Yes.
Okay, so you move up next to Grizz, you see the frog.
Can I use message on the frog to see if he understands me?
Okay, you can try.
Just say, what a magnificent creature. In common, but in message, so not out loud. Does he look like he heard it?
Yep.
Sorry.
As it happens, he does look at you. And his long tongue comes out and snags some type of a bug and pulls it back into its mouth.
And that's it for now.
Tia, don't be rude. If you're going to eat, don't eat in front of our friends if you didn't bring enough for them to eat too.
Smocks for anything like that? Should be. Nope. Right.
Can I go ahead and try asking the frog if he really saw Duragar?
If he really saw Durgar. And
Not like in a I don't believe you, but more of in an excited like, did you really? Like, I'm excited, not like I don't believe you.
And you get a definite message back that, and what language are you using?
Comment.
In common, you hear back, or a message back that says, most definitely. I mean, there is not a doubt in your mind that he thinks he saw Durgar. Tia, who are you talking to? There's no one here other than me and our new friends. They're way over there.
Grizz, are you gonna keep talking?
Yeah, you mentioned a person named Urgula. Where, they did not send us, but where could we find them?
Oh, Urgula lives in Hampale.
Hampale?
Ampale. Mega Gaming. Ampale is a small town north of Waterdeep.
So it's something we would have known.
But yeah, you would have known, as a general geographical knowledge, you would have known that
Okay.
that's where it is.
Okay. You said northwest.
No, I said north.
Oh, I'm good. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Do they visit here often? Are you from there?
I haven't seen her in a long time, but this is why I thought you sent her. Now, can we go? Are you going to take me back up so I can go see her?
No, but you have my word that we will come back for you.
Well, what if you don't?
I just told you.
Tia.
You
Of
have
course
my
they
word.
want to take us with them. No, we shouldn't blow them up just because they're not willing to listen now.
I mean, you come with us and then we'll take you back up later.
Yeah. Well, so what relation do you have with the Drow down here?
I avoid them.
Well, that is who we are seeking.
Ah, well then go east, young.
Young buck.
What are you?
Young
Go
elf.
east, young elf. But I won't expect to see you back.
Well,
There are
then,
many drow and few of you.
though we may be few, we are mighty.
Ah, I gathered that after you killed my defense line out there.
Oh. Yeah, that was a pretty good defensive line that you had. It's very unique.
Well,
How did you get them?
Tia, he doesn't need to know. I know that. He doesn't need to know. If you keep talking like this, he's gonna know something's up.
What What don't we need to know? I'm sorry, we didn't catch your name.
My name is Darabeth. Darribeth.
Okay. Well, pleasure to meet you. I am Grizz.
Ah, good to meet you too, Grizz. And who are your stalwart companions? Tia. I am trying to be pleasant here. Stop telling me that they're not up to any good.
I solemnly swear.
I'll tell Tia her message again. I promise we're up to good.
And you get back a message that says good is such a subjective concept.
I promise we mean you no harm.
Well, Darabeth, we will be on our way and we will return. Do you care if we pass through your cave while we head east?
Well, no, but in order to head east, you're going to have to go south.
Yeah, we know, but I mean, you just have a more direct route right now to
Sure.
where we are.
Go ahead.
technically.
Just remember to come back.
Oh, well, we will. You have my word.
Be careful. Don't bring any drow down on me. I won't be happy. Yes, I know, Tia. I know. They don't stand a chance against the drow, but what the hell? They want to go fight them. I don't.
Does she seem genuinely like she believes that we don't stand a chance?
Well, that's what she said to Tia.
Yeah, and I believe it at face value.
Sure.
Yeah, with a 9 for an insight. Cool. All right. Well, let's head out, guys.
Can I ask Tia if there are any traps or other lines of defense awaiting us?
I'm sorry, any what?
Traps or lines of defense awaiting us?
Well,
Is there anything we should be wary of or watch out for besides the drow or Duragard?
this is Undermountain. Everything is trapped. Every time you turn around, there's someone or something that wants to kill you or eat you. Yes, I know, Tia. We've made an agreement with the alchemist that we won't eat him, though.
You want that?
Thank you, Thor.
Yes, Tia. Yes, I know you want to play fetch, but right now, these are my best chance of getting out here and back to seeing Urgala. They know that there are drow over there. I'm sure they're smart enough to know that the drow are going to have all kinds of helpers along with them. If they wipe out a few drow, it only helps us. Yes, I know. Okay, Grizz, anyway, you guys going to go now? But
Yep,
remember,
alright.
come back.
Okay.
Y'all come back now, you hear? I'm sure that Urgala will pay you well if you're able to reunite us.
What is she to you?
A very, 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 very close friend.
Oh, okay.
You know, if you came and helped us with the drow, we could get you out of here quicker.
This is true.
Well,
This is true.
there is that. On the other hand, if I die fighting I know, Tia, that's what I'm getting ready to tell them. that I don't want to irritate the drow any more than I have to. Yes, I'm sure that they'll find where we blew up the drow, but that's not their business.
So you already irritated the drow then?
Well,
You already kicked the beehive. Great.
this is Undermountain. That's been a while ago, though. The drow have only recently come. Recently, yeah, they've only gotten here recently. They made the mistake of trying to come into my chamber. They won't make that mistake again.
Okay.
You know, luckily, they didn't look like demons either. If they had looked like demons, then we would have kicked their butts. Bad, worse. As it is, we just got rid of them. Yes, I know, Tia. I know that there are other demons down here. I don't think these guys are demons.
What?
If so, they'll be able to have a good time with the drow.
What's this about demons down here?
Uh-huh. What?
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah. Could you elaborate?
Well, this is Undermountain, after all. I came down here with a party a while back, and we were attacked by these creatures that I swear had to have been devils or demons or something, because they were able to kill off everyone. Except me, of course. I was able to escape.
What was the name of your party?
What was the name of my party? My party was called the Storm King Adventurers.
Okay. Alright, so thank you for the heads up. We will definitely keep our eyes open. Any other parting advice? Other than be safe?
Be prepared.
Eh,
Danger awaits in every opening or behind every tree.
okay. Alright, yep. I will then head to the south exit, or the most southern exit.
Okay. So is everyone else following him?
Yeah.
Anyone gonna do anything unusual or strange? Or are you just all leaving this, heading down?
Keeping somebody alive, it's already unusual and strange.
I got that. I was gonna say that, but I was trying not to be. Okay.
I will wave goodbye to Tia.
Okay.
I gotta say, out of all the NPCs we've come across so far, this one was my favorite to listen to.
Yes.
So you're moving down the pathway.
Yes. Before we move too far, though, I would like to suggest that we rearrange the walking or the marching order, and Althea turn invisible and quote unquote scout ahead, look for traps and everything. If she's willing and able.
Althea,
Yeah?
are you willing and able?
Venture forward into the unknown.
She's venturing forward into the unknown.
Especially if I'm invisible.
Oh shit. Hang on. Fuck.
Did you lose them?
Resume. Yep.
D10?
Okay, so you're going. So you're getting ready. Which Michael? Are you going back this direction? Or
No,
are you
we're going to 8.
You're gonna go to
Yeah,
8.
Go
Okay.
south. And we're heading south. Young man. to I just sent in the group chat? Hello?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep, got it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you want the other information that goes on there?
Yeah, if you guys want to send it to me. I was just thinking that the save DC would be easier, so then all you'd have to say is, hey, you know, you can make a wisdom save, and then boom. Or a dex save, or whatever.
What other information are you looking for?
Armor class, passive perception, if you have stealth disadvantage, and or dark vision.
I will text that to you.
Yes, please. And Althea, you're in the lead.
Yes.
And the dwarves next?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna give her some space though.
Define some space.
Well, I don't have a map in front of me.
10 feet, 30 feet?
30 feet sound good?
Yeah, 30 works.
Okay. And after the dwarves are
Sue and Bronwyn, and then I'll bring up the rear.
okay.
I'm good with that.
Althea,
Yes.
you come to another crossroads, kind of, sort of like. There are not, well, counting the entrance that you have, there are 3 other exits. Yeah, 3 other exits. Well, one of them is like a big exit that divides down into 2. There are again, some more zurkers. The ceiling of this 30-foot high cavern is studded with stalactites, and the floor is incredibly uneven. Uneven to the point where it counts as difficult terrain. Okay. That's what you see. What do you do, Althea?
Give me 1 second to look at something and then I'll let you know.
Okay.
Probably not gonna take us an hour to get through this difficult terrain area, is it?
An hour? Not even close.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
The whole cavern's like 10, 20, 30, 40, maybe 50 feet across.
Okay. You said there's 3 exits, one that's split into 2?
Yes, you've got the one that you're in now, down to the south. There's another one right here. I'm sorry, Michael, you showing? Yeah, there's an exit down to the south, and then over to the east, there's one that then breaks into 2 different areas. So this one here breaks in where you can go either to the north or to the southeast. Northeast or southeast.
I want to walk to the entrance.
I'm sorry,
Sorry.
you are at the entrance to the cave on the west hand side.
Can
And
I walk
your
to
party is
walk to the
30
entrance
feet
to the
each.
one to the right? The character right?
Okay. So you're coming to the one that's down south?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
you look down, and it appears to be, oh, by the way, when you were saying you were giving her 30 feet, given that she's invisible, how would you know how far away she was?
We let her go forward, we count 6 seconds, and then we proceed.
Okay.
I
Got it.
always push cars behind.
Althea, when you get over to this other opening, because I'm assuming you were stealthing and being careful and all the other appropriate things you would do in an unknown cavern. You notice that the two dwarves make it to the front or the entranceway that you just left. Roughly 6 seconds ago. And looking down, you see another tunnel, basically. It goes down to the south.
Do I hear any noise coming from it?
Not, well, actually you do. You hear like a fluttering noise. And given your long, distinguished adventuring career, you would say it sounds like hundreds and hundreds of bats.
Oh, gross. Okay. I will whisper to Kildrak, because I know he knows to listen for me, tell him to wait. And I'll walk down to the next entrance, cave or tunnel entrance, and look down that one.
Kildrak,
Roll. Roll to hear?
roll to hear. She's whispering. She doesn't know if you hear her or not. You don't even know that she's trying to whisper to you.
13.
Yeah, okay. You hear a voice coming out of the darkness that says, "Wait."
Okay. I grab Jane and stop him.
Okay, Dane.
I stop.
Once again, Kildrak just can't keep his hands to himself.
I'm used to it. I'm pretty irresistible.
Okay. So Althea, you now move to this entryway. And you see it's a hallway that goes down about 30, 40 feet. And then it seems to open into a much larger cavern.
Okay, I want to go to the next one and look at that one really quick.
And you going to the next one, you see it's a hallway or a tunnel that heads up north as far as you can see. And then it curves so that it's about 60 feet away.
Okay, I want to go back to the one that had the cavern. Ah, you're changing it on me.
Okay.
Okay, when I look into that cavern, because I can see 150 feet, what do I see?
What you see when you look into that cavern is that the cavern appears to be 30 feet high. There are barrel stalks and ripple bark grow in small gardens around the ridge. You do see. Where could you see that from there? You see what appear to be a stockpile of supplies against one of the walls.
Sounds like a trap. I will walk back to the party and tell them everything I saw and heard the facts in the first cavern tunnel.
Okay.
And ask if we want to go. I want to avoid the back, so ask if we want to go down the middle one or the far, or the
North,
The north.
east north one.
yeah, the east northern east one. Words are hard.
Well, we were told the drow were in
10 and 11. Yeah.
enchantments to the northeast.
But there's a stockpile of stuff in the one, but it kind of sounds like it could be a trap. But there's also a stockpile of supplies.
So we go to 11. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm kind of intrigued by the supplies.
We can swing back and get 9 and 10.
Okay.
Consumerism will kill you. Let's move on. Kidding.
So we're going to which one?
11A.
11A.
Lead the way.
I will lead the way again.
Okay.
I'll make sure I mark on our map, even though I think, Grizz, you just know where everything is now with your eyes and stuff, but I'll make sure to mark this on the map so we can come back and get stuff.
And you're going down into 11A, right?
11A.
cusp of it. Okay. This is very rocky. What?
Whatever that is blends in with the table. What is that?
Sorry about that. Those are the piles of supplies.
Hang on.
Ah,
Let me see if I can get a better picture for y'all.
no, it's okay. I could see them there, I just couldn't make out detail.
Hang on.
Did that work? Yeah, there we go. That looks a lot better, you guys. Alright, let's do this. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. And you hear a voice ring out in common. Halt! Dwarves! And as you look into the room and you follow the voice, you see that there's kind of a ridge line about 10 feet, up against the wall. I mean, these walls aren't perfect, but almost like there's a ridge line that blended in before. And standing on the ridge line appear to be a total of 3 drow. One of them here, one of them here, and one of them here behind the provisions. So, dwarf, announce yourself.
Hello.
We are dwarves?
Yeah, no shit. What brings you here?
Have they acknowledged Althea in front of us?
No,
Is the cavern not even lit at
the
all?
cavern is not lit at all.
There's more, there's rabbits.
Not you. So I take the dodge action and wait for Althea to give the go ahead to start killing, since they apparently can't see her.
What is your name, dwarf?
Stan.
Stan the dwarf. So typical. Aren't most dwarves called dwarf rock slammers, throw hammer, or some weird ass thing like that?
That's racist.
But no less true.
All dwarves have weird names. Some of us can just be Stan. Thank you.
Ah, so you're the atypical dwarf.
Very much so.
Anyway, so what brings you to Undermountain? What brings you to our cavern?
I mean, I'm just wondering.
Wander some other way. You've got to have a reason for wandering. No one just wanders in Undermountain. Especially, you look like a dwarf as opposed to a Durgar.
We still like to be underground.
Anyway.
This is spring break.
Well, just if you will.
Althea,
Yeah,
what are you doing?
I am. I'm gonna move 30 feet closest, or 30 feet closer to the 2.
Put you literally right under the ridge. The ridge is about 10 to 15 feet high. So they're above you. Roll a perception check, Althea.
A perception check?
Yep.
A natural 1.
Okay, never mind. Thank you.
For a total of 6, if that matters.
Yeah, okay, no. Dane, what do you want to do? Are you going to stay at the front of the front of the hallway?
I'm gonna edge my way in a little bit, but I'm only gonna go about like 10 feet forward.
Is that about right?
Holy shit.
Back me up like what?
I'm sorry?
Back me up right there.
Right there. Kildrak?
I will go the same amount of space that Dane moved, but hugging the left wall, taking the dodge action.
Okay. Sue?
I guess move me forward so I'm within 30 feet of a drow.
Remember, the drow are about 10 to 15 feet up.
Okay. Yeah, I want to maybe hit one with lightning at some point, so
Yeah,
30 feet.
You can hit them from where I put you now. You could hit the 2 that you wouldn't know that Althea's in front of, but
Okay, that's good.
and bear with me a second. Bronwyn.
I'll be about 10 feet behind the dwarves.
And Grizz.
I will move up to behind Bronwyn, put my left hand and
Our hero.
put my left hand on her shoulder. I will hug this wall, put my right hand behind my back, summon my familiar, and start peeking through its eyes and moving along the wall at a rate of 20 feet, looking for Trish.
Okay.
So,
Anyway, Dwarf. Oh, Dwarf, who is your friend here? Where did she come from? They would be addressing you, Sue.
My name is Barb.
Once again, another one.
I mean, dwarves can have the name Barb. Why can't dragon people have the name Barb? My name's Barb. Shut up.
Okay. Well, welcome, Barb. Why are you hanging out with dwarves?
I don't know. Why are you hanging out in a cave?
Caves are our natural element.
So are dwarves.
But you're neither a dwarf nor a drow.
Are you saying that dragonborns aren't allowed to hang out with dwarves?
I didn't say anything of the type.
I like dwarves. I like to hang out with dwarves. Dwarves like to be underground, and so here I am.
Ah. Okay. So what are you doing here, down here, Barb?
Oh, I got involved in a pit fight and just decided to explore with these dwarves and, sounded fun.
Okay. 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 So what else do you want? Althea? What are you doing?
I am going to attack them.
Okay. What are you going to do?
I'm just going to swing my sword.
They're 10 to 15 feet up.
I know, but they can't see me, so it's going to be a straight roll.
You can't reach them.
I can't reach them. Well, I can jump up there somehow. I can get up there and attack them.
How? Yeah, how?
I can climb.
Okay, so you're going to try to climb in between the two of them?
Unless there's like a staircase or like stairs up on the...
There's not.
Then yeah, I'm going to try and climb up.
Roll athletics.
11.
Yeah. Okay, you're able to climb about 5 to 6 feet up, and then the rocks give way, and you suddenly, one of the drow yells, "Treachery! Kill them all!" Everyone roll initiative.
Does Sue get her lightning breath off?
Yeah. But of course, for this, I roll up.
DM.
Yeah, Sue? Sue?
15.
No, that's not what I'm asking.
Oh.
So when the drow yelled, "Kill them all, treachery," is you just automatically use lightning breath?
Yeah.
Okay. And refresh my memory, what does it do?
I exhale lightning in a 5 by 30 foot line. I roll 3d6. If you succeed on the Dex DC 12 save, you take half damage.
Okay, and who are you aiming at?
The one in the middle.
The one in the middle?
Or there's 3, yes?
These two are your targets. These two that are up on the ridge.
Okay. The right one.
Character right? And you said it goes out 30 feet and it's 5 feet wide, or?
Yeah.
Yes.
5 feet wide, 30 feet long.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I'm not sure it's a cone. Yeah. Okay, go ahead and you have to hit they have to make a saving throw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's the save? Oh, a natural 20 is gonna save. He ducks down when he sees it coming.
Damage.
He still takes half damage.
Okay, give me a second here.
7 points.
Okay. Bear with me as I prep my army. Or my drow, as the case may be. Okay, so that one. Sue does. Great. Okay, initiative starting 20s to 25s.
29.
Oh.
Grizz.
26 for Althea.
So
Hi.
Grizz.
That was a 19, the plus 10.
Grizz, where's Althea's? Oh, there it is. Althea. 20s to 25s.
15.
15 to 20.
15 for Sue.
10 to 15. 5 to 10.
Kildrak is a 6.
Ronan's a 6 as well.
Ronman can go first.
Holy shit.
Dane?
I am a 4.
Okay. Good to be consistent, Dane.
Slow but steady.
DM.
Yeah.
Here. I got one for you. Where does it go?
Somewhere. It goes after Sue.
Okay.
Grizz, in the back of the party.
Still looking through the familiar. Even though I heard them say death with them all, I will still move and dash my spider. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Do I see anything?
Oh, yeah.
Drow?
Oh, yeah.
Do I see the one that we're looking for?
Oh, no.
Okay, well,
Okay.
I will,
So,
10,
first
15.
off,
Oh.
let's see, what do you see in there?
Yeah.
Actually, what you see is that this room, this appears to be a bedroom / shrine.
Okay.
And you do actually see someone praying. And someone else sitting on one of the beds.
Okay. The person praying, does it by chance happen to have the same clothing that High Priestess Trish was wearing?
Yes. Same type of clothing.
I will. Alright, so once my guy gets there, I see that, I will bamf him back in my hand and I will announce Trish is to the left. Alright. Yeah, Trish is to the left. And that's my turn.
Okay, Grizz. Althea.
I'm gonna go to the left.
Okay.
I can move 30 feet. Will that get me?
It'll get you into the cave where you see.
Supposedly Trish.
Michael, I'm looking for a shrine. I'm like, oh, never mind, I found something.
Okay.
Okay, over here, this one looked at one point in time like she was praying at a shrine. She's now turned around. This one, there were 2 beds down here. She was sitting on one of them. She has also looked up. What do you do, Althea?
The one that was praying at the shrine is Trish.
No.
Supposedly.
Well, you wouldn't. It looks to be a priestess.
But you said she stood up and turned around.
She has stood up. Well,
So Althea and I were back to back against Trish, so she would recognize that it's not her, but still a High Priestess.
yeah, you would recognize this is not Trish, but it is a drow priestess.
Okay.
Although there appears to be a resemblance.
I will cast Guiding Bolt at the priestess.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I need more space. 9 doesn't hit.
A 9 does not hit. A 9 definitely does not hit.
Yeah, and I'll just stand right there, I guess.
Okay. So, Sue.
I will. How far can I get with 60 feet of movement if I head towards where Grizz shouted Trish was?
With 60 feet of movement, you could go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You could get all the way into the room and to them.
Yep, I do that.
Okay.
Thanks.
Make a dex save, both of you. That would be both Althea and Sue.
Point of order, is the room 11B, I'm going to assume, the room that Trish's relic, the priestess, is in, is it lit?
No.
Okay, then Althea would have had advantage on her spell attack.
It's an attack, yeah.
Can she roll the second die to get that advantage?
Sure.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
That hits.
Can I have some d6s? Can
Yeah.
I just have one? I'll roll twice because it's 46. 3, 6, 9, 10, 24, and the next attack against her has advantage.
Okay.
But 24 radiant.
Okay.
Woo.
And then dex save.
Yeah, and my dex save. My dex save is 19.
My dex save was 13.
Well, let's see. Yeah. Sue, you trip as you're going right into the room. You trip over something. It appears like there was nothing there, and then suddenly you just tripped over something, falling flat. So you're now prone on the floor, Trish. You still have about 15 feet of movement left. What do you do?
Well, I'll get up.
I'm sorry, Sue. Okay.
And
Yeah, that kind of uses up your movement. You're 10 feet away from both of them, actually.
I will throw my spear at the one on the left. Character
Okay.
left.
That would be the same one that seems to be reeling from something else that's recently hit her.
You have advantage, she's glowing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good, because that would be +6, a 20 to hit.
A 20 hits.
And that would be 4 plus 3, 7 points of damage.
You said 7?
Yes.
Okay.
And bonus action to use my blowgun to blow a dart at her.
So you threw a spear.
Yeah, that would be the attack action. Bonus action would be to reload it or make an unarmed strike.
Yeah, maybe a little bit too much for a bonus action.
Yeah.
Unless you have a special feat or something that allows you to use a bonus action to attack.
Yes.
Yes, you have that feat, or yes, that would be nice.
I gotta find my thing. Hold on.
Okay.
You only did one attack with the spear, right? You threw it?
Yes.
So then as your second attack with your extra attack action, you could then shoot a blowgun.
Okay. Go ahead and use your blowgun.
There we go. Yeah.
Use your blowgun.
Take her down.
That would be a 18 to hit.
That hits.
3 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Okay. So what you hear now is you hear several blasts of a whistle, or what sounds like a whistle. And I mean, we were talking like, tweet, 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 tweet. Okay. As Michael's ears are ringing at the moment. then, let's see. We will do.
Hey, Mike, can you put up the initiative tracker on this?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Dane, armor class.
It's on
22.
22. Bear with me a second. A bolt comes shooting at you from up here and misses. A second one comes and hits. It does a total of 7 damage. And make a Constitution save.
Is it for a poison?
Yes, it's for a poison, drow poison. So I assume you probably have advantage.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay.
And let's see, it is 15.
I can't hear what you said.
16?
16, you save. Okay.
18.
Well, 18
Okay.
saves as well. Okay. Bronwyn. Does a 21 hit you, Bronwyn?
Yes, it does.
Okay, and yeah, you get hit twice
What kind of
from.
crossbows are they using?
I'm sorry?
What kind of crossbows are they using?
Why?
Well, I'm curious if it's a hand crossbow, it should be with disadvantage or range. If it's the other crossbows, don't worry.
Okay. I won't worry then.
Okay.
You still get hit twice.
You know what to do.
You still get hit twice, Bronwyn. First one does. Heavy crossbow is 1d12?
1d10.
1d10? I should know this.
Yeah, you should. Your guy uses it.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
Did I take damage?
Yes, you did. I'm working on it at the moment.
Okay.
I'm just having
Alright,
a hard time finding my 1d10.
I had a 4-year-old come in and start talking, so.
There it is. Okay, so the first one, the first one does 11. The second one does 7. And, I'm sorry, the second one does 5. And you need to save, to make 2 Constitution saves. Bronwyn?
One was a 14 and the other was a nat 20.
Yeah, you save on both of them. Okay, moving down the row then, we now have Kildrak with a 23 and a 24.
What am I getting hit with?
Heavy crossbow bolts.
Man, these guys took all the right feats to be able to shoot crossbows twice in one round.
Crossbows shoot 1 bolt per round.
That's
both will hit.
I'm sorry?
Both will hit.
Yes,
Yeah, unless you took like the crossbow expert feat.
you did.
Oh, okay.
This is the whole trap thing here. I mean, come on.
They're using crossbows at all.
Well, they're also 10 to 15 feet up on the.
All the drow we've come across so far have had longbows, and they have, some sort of ranged weapon.
You take 20 because you've got 2. 22. And
22 damage, I saved both times.
okay. Now moving into the room. Moving into the room. Da, 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 da. She. Da, 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 da. Bear with me 1 second. Player's handbook, Michael.
Should be over.
Yes. Got it.
Sorry, I got all sorts of. Since they're here. Did you see this graveyard?
I saw that.
Yeah, that's correct.
What you? I got what I got.
I'm glad you got what you got.
Yeah. 20-foot radius. So I need something that would designate.
Do you want the black top? Yeah.
You have more black tiles, Michael?
I do. Nope, those are the great ones. So you said 20-foot radius?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
What you see is what appears to be an insect plague. All kinds of spiders and whatnot suddenly appear. And I need Sue and Althea to make a save. Althea, you could probably... Yeah, Althea, you can do yours with advantage.
Visibility.
What sort of save?
That's what I'm looking at here. And it's not spiders, it's locusts. And it has now where the black tiles are has now become difficult terrain. Constitution saving throw.
16.
10 or 12.
Okay, and Michael, help me out here. She is a drow priestess.
What's random?
I'm sorry? Yeah, that's what I'm. Drow priestess. Saving throws. Any
Yeah, there you go.
spell
Save DC.
15. Okay, so spell save is 15. What did you roll?
16.
And Althea?
I had a 12.
You had a 12. Okay, for those of you who did not save, 11, 21, you take 25. For those of you who did save, you take 12. Then, so that's her. And so that one An insect plague hit you, or hit them more correctly. And Sue. A lightning bolt comes flying at you, Sue.
Okay.
And it's, lightning bolt.
Does the locust swarm?
Hold on. Shit!
It blows up in her hand.
Misses you completely.
Oh.
Misses you completely. What was your question?
So is this like heavily obscured area?
Yes,
Okay.
it is now heavily obscured.
So would that
Lightly.
attack?
Actually, I think it's lightly obscured.
Oh, okay. Dang. I was
Lightly
gonna say
obscured.
heavily obscured. Like, would you have made it a disadvantage then? Since you
No,
couldn't see?
lightly. I think
Okay.
it's the book. I think says lightly.
Okay.
Let me check just to make
you're
sure.
good. I mean, you missed. So
You don't do
it works.
rule mongers. I just have to make sure. Let's see. Insect play. Garner. Lightly obscured. The area is lightly obscured. Okay, but she misses with her lightning bolt. Shit. Of the dwarves, which one is on character right? Is that Dane? That's Dane. Dane, roll a perception check. What'd you get?
Give me a sec.
Okay.
25.
Oh, shoot. Okay, bear with me 1 second. You see in this room down here, more drow appear to be mobilizing. And you can see it because you're kind of face on into that.
I let everybody know that there are more drow coming from the other room to the right.
Bronwyn!
I am going to cast on myself the invisibility.
Okay,
That lasts for an hour.
okay.
So, do I see anything invisible?
Or in the ethereal plane?
From where you're at right now, no.
Okay. That's it. Except for Chris said he put his hand on my shoulder, so I'm going to reach back and grab it and inspire you to not let me get hurt more.
Okay.
Big brother.
Gildrak!
Yes.
You hear Bronwyn yell that there are more in the back room. Or no, I'm sorry, you hear Dane yell that there are more in the back room.
I will run up to the wall with the 2 drow on it and attempt to start climbing it.
Okay, athletics check.
Make the jump. Well, I will fail, and then I will try again.
Okay.
Because I've got 60 feet of 60 feet of movement because of Sue.
Right.
Well, that'll be better. 24.
Bam! You make it up there.
Am I within?
You're within 5 feet of both of them. You're right in the middle and being flanked by them.
I love it. Did that just take me my whole move?
Yes.
Okay, then I will use my action to swing.
Okay. Which one?
I will attack the one that is, I'm going to guess, character left.
Got it.
How big is this ledge?
It goes back about 5-6 feet.
Okay, and off to the sides?
About 10 feet. From where you're at, it's about 10 feet either way.
Okay, I will attack number 1.
Okay.
Does a...
Actually, you're attacking number 2 because Sue attacks number 1.
Okay. I'm attacking the one closest to the insect plague.
Got it.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Make a strength save.
Oh, shit. No, not even close.
Welcome to the insect plague as you are pushed 15 feet into it. Luckily, he only takes 9 damage from my attack, but I imagine the plague and the falling damage is going to do enough to hurt him more.
Yeah, you have a pretty good imagination. Yeah.
I will then turn and take my other 2 swings at the other guy.
Okay.
Yeah. First swing is a natural 20.
Bang, bang, bang.
That was barely even better. He takes 10 damage.
Okay.
Garbage. Is he still up?
I'm sorry?
Is he still up?
Yeah, he's still standing.
I'm gonna assume he's still up. Does a 16 hit?
16 hits.
He takes 13 damage.
He's not up anymore.
And I will point to the third one.
Over here. What are you yelling, the third one?
Nothing, I'm just pointing at him.
Okay. Dane.
Intimidatingly.
So is the third one up on the wall as well?
Yes, the third one is down here.
But up on the wall.
Up on the wall, yes, he's again 10 to 15 feet up. And as a added, in front of him though, in front of the wall, you've got all of these supplies that are piled. So you've got 5 feet of supplies before you even get to the wall.
Gotcha. I am just going to cast Spirit Guardians and then come to stand against the wall and kill Drac so that I'm facing the doorway the other drafts are coming from.
So you run over to this wall here, below Kildrak,
Yeah.
and your spirit guardians go out 15 feet. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that 15 feet then encompasses the entryway from that back room.
Yep.
Got it?
And then bonus action healing word at first level on Bronwyn.
How close do you have to be?
Huh?
How close do you have to be?
It's like 60 feet.
What's the range of the spell?
60 feet.
You're plenty close enough then. Okay.
7 health back to Bronwyn.
Okay. Bronwyn, you're infused with how much?
7.
7. Okay, Grizz.
So, my sister just gave me some inspiration. Motivated. I think
she told you not to let her get hit again.
yeah. So
Yeah, okay.
I will, I'm not going to say brush her behind me, but like but I got this. And is he or are they standing up?
Yes.
Okay, I will throw a fire bolt
Got
at
it.
it. 26
That is.
for a total of, wow, 22. No, 17, sorry.
Cool.
Fire. I was thinking Shadow Blood. Get it.
Okay.
Oh, actually, and I will use one of my power surges on that, so you take an additional 3 force damage for a total of 20.
Okay. Still standing.
Ah, dang it. Okay. That's it. That is my turn. And I'll say, Bronwyn, watch behind us.
Okay. 8 minutes later when it's my turn.
Oh.
Okay, Althea.
I am going to run through the insect plague towards the priestess
Okay.
and get out of the insect plague.
Okay, you're out of the insect plague.
And then I'm going to swing on her 3 times.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
A 17. A 17, a 17, a 17. Hits.
Okay, then I have 3 hits.
Okay.
23 magical slashing.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm just gonna chill her up against the wall.
Okay. That's Althea. Sue.
Yeah, move me to the other side of that priestess. Then I would like to swing on her with my great axe.
Okay.
Do I have advantage?
Yep.
That is a 21 to hit.
That is.
And that is the 12 for
2.
11 plus 2, 13 points of damage.
Okay, still standing.
Second swing with my great axe. Uh, 17 to hit
It's
for 10, 12 points of damage.
not standing anymore.
Can I use the rest of my movement to approach the other priestess lady thing that was in the room?
Oh, you mean the one that's right behind you?
Yeah. So I'm within 5 feet of her.
Yep. Okay, so you're now facing the other one.
Okay, then yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's probably enough. But bonus action, did you already rage? Or unarmed strike?
I didn't rage yet. I
Okay.
guess I'll rage.
Alright.
Why not? There's about to be more drow.
Mm-hmm.
I rage.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Sue, take your opportunity attack.
Okay. No. Not unless a 9 or a 8
No,
hits.
it does not.
Okay. Okay.
20-foot square. Yes, 20-foot square. Okay, bursting out of the ground are black tentacles. Squirmy ebony tentacles fill a 20-foot square on the ground.
I would like to counterspell.
You didn't see it.
I have line of sight.
You were looking down here.
I'm watching. Let me make a perception check.
Make a perception check.
Natural 20. Yes! Fuck you, princess.
How would you see? How would you? It was back here though.
Not from
You wouldn't know.
Not. She is running out.
Right, and she does a motion.
And I'm looking, and I spot it with a total of 20.
Yeah, whatever. I get it. That okay. I'll give you that.
With a 24.
Okay.
Is it a third level?
Is it a third level?
No, I cast it.
No.
No, it's higher.
It's higher.
Shit. So you still might have a chance. What spell level is it?
It is 4th level conjuration.
I rolled an 18, so it is a dispel. Yes! And I got my power surge back! Oh. Okay. So erupting from the ground, black
And it
tentacles
fizzles. They just fizzle, and they go back into the ground.
Not today, demon woman. I don't want to die. That is the only thing I don't like about counterspell. That was the reaction. Okay. He jumps down.
Okay, how much damage do your spirit guardians do to me? Dane?
So you get a will save.
Okay.
And 15 damage if you don't save, and then half if you do. No movement. No movement if you don't save. And difficult terrain if you do.
So 15 if
Or sorry.
15 if I don't save.
Yeah.
Half.
And sorry. Just difficult terrain for those that don't save.
So 2 drow attempt to come, 3 drow come running out of the back room. 2 of them drop immediately, and they're just there. Actually, no, he swings, he'll attack. And he attacks. This looks to be like a drow elite warrior. Swords in both hands. Well, let's see. Swords in both hands. Yes. Swords in both hands. And he's attacking you. First swing. Completely misses. Not even close. Second swing. 23.
That'll hit.
doing 7 plus 7 piercing plus 3d6 poison, but you're resistant to poison, right?
Yep.
Okay, well, then it's 9, 14, so you take 7 poison.
Okay.
Okay, that's it for my drow, unfortunately. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Bronwyn,
Yes.
you see 2 drow elite warriors, one of them heading towards Grizz, the other one fighting with Dane.
And I don't see anything invisible.
Not from where you're at.
Can I free action look behind me real quick?
You want to look behind you?
Yeah.
You look behind you and don't see anything unusual.
This is, like, what's unusual though?
You don't see anyone creeping up behind you.
Okay.
True. In the midst of combat, having someone attacking you would not be unusual. Good point.
I am going to cast Vicious Mockery at the guy. Isn't that somebody standing like 20 feet away from Grizz?
Yeah.
That's the elite warrior?
Yep.
Yes. So, Vicious Mockery, I need a thing.
A saving throw?
A Wisdom 16 save.
He does not.
So, he will take damage. Six psychic damage.
Okay.
Matters. And have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna keep watch
Got it.
from where I am.
Every so often looking behind you.
Yeah.
Kildrak, you're up on the ledge. No one else is up here.
What happened to the third archer?
The third archer was the elite archer over on the other side.
Ah, the coward. I see Dane below me fighting one.
Yes.
Dane, you got that one?
That should be okay.
Alright. If it will not hit Dane, I will kick the drow that's up there with me off.
Okay.
And then I will jump down.
Make an
And
athletics.
attempt to use that as some sort of landing.
Make an athletics check.
Ooh. Hey, 23.
You make it. No injury. You duck, tuck, and roll and come back up in fighting stance.
Perfect. I will run towards the other one.
Yeah, you've used about half of your movement so far.
15, assuming it's a 15-foot ledge, not a 10. 15 to jump down. That means I have, if I am within 60 feet of Sue, which I am,
Yeah,
I
okay.
still have 45 feet.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, you're just at 60 feet, so you make it. Mm-hmm.
I know it's sad.
It is.
I will attack.
Okay.
I warned him.
Yeah, he saw you coming.
Does a 19 hit?
It does not.
You missed. You missed. You missed. Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
Please, if you could, make a wisdom save for me.
Wisdom probably does not save. Definitely 7. I'm sorry, 10.
That does not save. He is frightened. As a reminder, he cannot willingly move closer to me, He makes all ability checks and attacks at a disadvantage while I am in line of sight.
Okay.
He also takes 13 points of damage.
Okay.
And third swing. Misses. That'll end my turn.
Okay.
Do I still have 5 feet of movement?
No.
Okay.
No, you did a lot. You did a lot by kicking the thing off, jumping down, duck tucking, rolling, coming back up, and then moving those.
Yeah, that's fair. Can I be 1 square closer to Grizz?
No.
And Braun?
No.
It's the same amount of movement whether I move where I currently am or.
Yeah, but you attacked from where you were at, so because that way I can't attack Grizz or Braun.
Yeah, that was my point.
Yeah, I know.
As a battle master.
As a
that sucks.
The name of the archetype.
That'll end my turn though.
Dane.
If I can get a wisdom save.
Nope.
Here comes the 20 damage.
13.
13, got it.
Still above 10?
No, it's my turn.
That's right, you have to concentrate on this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So his spell Toll the Dead. Yeah.
Grizz.
Alright, so I see Kildrak has that guy occupied. I clearly saw this one run around the corner. So I will walk this way, look in her direction. Her. I will point at them and say, "Where is Trish?" Pull out my wand of paralysis, and can I get a con save?
Does not say.
Alright, so 5,
That
10,
was the most satisfying sound, by the way.
25.
It really was.
And then whatever else I have left, I mean, I've used my action and I got like 35 feet of movement left. I'm essentially going to push her over and start to tie her up.
Okay.
To interrogate. Okay. I'll take away her spell focus too. But that is my turn.
You can cast spells without focus. You understand?
If it's, yeah, like at will specifically, yeah. But if you're using other spells, it requires a focus or components.
We'll see.
Okay.
Althea.
I will run into the room with everybody else.
Okay, you see Grizz over here hog-tying someone.
Okay, I'll leave him to that then.
And then what?
How far have I moved so far?
You moved 30 feet so far.
And who?
You've
What
got
enemies do I see? And
you've
how
got
far
Dave
away?
down here fighting a drow elite about 10, 20, 30 feet away. You've got Kildrak fighting a drow elite about 10, 20, 30 feet away.
I'll go to Kildrax and fight that.
Okay?
And I will take my free attack. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
What about a 17?
No.
So it looks
Okay,
like they're
2 hits.
wearing plate armor.
I'd have to
17 radiant damage.
Got it.
Or not radiant, magical slashing. I don't know why I said radiant.
Okay. Anything else, Althea? Sue.
I'm gonna pick my spear up from the dead priestess lady,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna haul ass 60 feet out of the room towards whatever fight I still hear or see.
Now you have 2 different fights going on. You can get to either one of them. You've got Dane being attacked by a drow elite, and you've got Kildrak being attacked by a drow elite.
I'll do the one that Dane is fighting.
Okay.
Two swings with my war axe.
Okay.
20 to hit.
Bear with me a second. Okay, you're swinging with your war axe?
Yep. For
Okay.
9 points of damage.
What'd you roll?
To hit, I rolled a 20.
Yeah, he seems to make this move and parry it,
Alright.
so you miss.
How about a 24?
That hits.
For 14 points of damage.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Do I attack Dane or do I attack Sue?
Will save 17 damage.
We'll say first.
I already took this damage.
No, that was his attack last round.
Nope.
I mean, 17. I mean, it makes sense to attack Bane.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack Dane. First attack. Misses. Second attack. Misses.
The entire point, to make him as annoying as possible.
Hey.
Take your opportunity attack, Dane. Dane, take your opportunity attack.
I told dead, so give me a wisdom save. I have forecasted.
Wisdom, Drow Elite, Wisdom, 16.
Okay, he gets away from me then.
Okay, make your attack, Sue. Sue?
Oh, and don't forget, you're in difficult terrain right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Make your attack, Sue.
18.
18 hits.
But only for 8 points of damage.
Yeah, only.
Hey.
Make your opportunity oh, wait a minute. That one, I can't attack you, can I? Kildrak.
You can attack me, it's just at disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack you.
Okay.
Any attack he makes would be at disadvantage.
Yeah, everything I'm attacking right now is at disadvantage, so it doesn't really make much difference. And I miss on my first attack, and I miss on my second attack. Both you and Althea take your opportunity attacks.
Ooh.
Is he running?
Yes.
I did not. 14 from me.
And it's not difficult terrain over here, is it?
No.
So they're going south?
They are.
Okay.
At least, yeah, they're trying to at least.
Yeah.
Bronwyn.
I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers on the furthest one.
Okay.
That's is that 60 feet?
55.
Beautiful. So I need a Wisdom 16 save, please.
He does not.
Oh, boy. It's not much, but let's hope it's. No, 9.
Okay. What else?
That's it. I can't do anything else really.
Kill
Don't
Drac.
look behind me.
Nothing behind you. Nothing. Nothing sneaking up on you from behind. Kill Drac.
I will move up to the runner and swing.
Okay.
Does a total of 20 hit?
No.
I'll take my second swing. 17 will miss if 20 didn't. Third one will also miss.
What'd you roll on the third one?
A 14.
Yeah, that misses.
I will. That'll
I read my spell wrong.
Okay, let me get done with Kill Drac and I'll come back to you.
Oh.
Kill Drac, anything else?
No, that was it.
He should have used his reaction to move as far away from me as possible.
He's trying to.
Okay.
So he wasn't able to parry.
He wouldn't
That's
have
what she
been.
So would that 20 have hit?
Why couldn't he parry?
Because that takes a reaction.
You're right. Well, no, she had to take his action to move as far away.
Reaction.
It says,
When Bronwyn's spell, when he failed Bronwyn's spell, he would have immediately moved another 30 feet, I'm assuming, away from combat.
and
But
must
he-
immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows.
Okay. So he
He
would have
wouldn't
had
have.
to double move. Because he hadn't attacked yet.
So Bronwyn comes after the drow. So
Okay.
the drow attack,
Attack
whatever,
and move.
reset and everything and move.
And move.
So it still has its reaction. Bronwyn casts, it burns its reaction, moving another 30 feet away.
So he's 30 feet further down the hallway.
Yeah. So then,
Yes.
So then Kildrak
Kill Drac would have
had.
he would have had,
Yeah.
well, he would have been out, yeah, he still would have been within 60
Yeah.
feet. So you guys are down here further. Kill Drac, give me damage on one of your attacks. He didn't get to parry it.
Sorry.
You're fine.
He will need to make a strength save.
Which he does not.
He is prone. And he takes 16 points of damage.
Oh shit. He prone because he did.
Yeah, he's prone because he's dead.
I look around the cavern, and do I see any other people ready to shoot me?
Let's see, you moved 30
I'm about 30 feet into 11C.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. No, you didn't move into 11C, you moved towards 12B.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm pretty much at the mercy of whatever's in there since I burnt up every...
Yeah. Well,
Everything.
I have to check to see what is in there.
That'll end my turn.
Okay. Give me a second to see if I've got anything that I get to attack you with. Oh, it would be so sweet if I could.
Zords. Zords for days.
Kildrak, coming
Yeah.
right at you from the
Okay.
cavern, and are 8 Quagga.
Oh, shit.
I mean, they are literally, they're going to be here. Tell you what, let me. Ah, yes! They're going, at least 2 of them are going to get attacks on you.
Okay, since I killed the drow on my first swing, I will have 2 attacks left for them. Do you want me to roll those?
Because the first swing was a 20. And then the second swing was a 17 and then a 14.
Yeah, bear with me a second here. Remember, you're 30 feet further down, okay?
Yeah.
So when you start coming back, and I'm gonna have, let's see, these will represent the Quaggoths, but again, we're 30 feet further down.
Okay, hold on. So they are still 30 feet from me?
No, they're right literally attacking you. They were coming up to reinforce the attack, the battle. You chased the drow elite that direction. You got right to the opening of 12B, down the pathway to 12B. They were coming up the pathway from 12B. So they are literally right in front of you now. You have your 2 attacks. Of course, they have their attacks too.
Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll take my 17 and 14 against the nearest Quaggoth.
Okay, bear with me a second. Both hit.
Awesome. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Well, let's do the 17 first.
Okay.
It needs to make a strength save.
It saves.
Okay, it takes 17 points of damage. Second one also hits, so it also needs to make a strength save.
And you're going to attack the same one, and it also saves. Best rolls I have
14 this
tonight.
time.
I'm sorry?
14 damage.
Okay.
Still up?
Still up.
I am going to use my action surge to disengage and then move 60 feet back to that opening there. It's kind of hard to see, but this is a 10-foot wide opening.
Bear with me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, we'll call it a 10-foot. We'll call it, it's more closer to 20. Well, hold on a second. Let me look at the map. Yeah, you can get it to the point where you can hold it at 10.
Okay, yeah, I want to get to that point, and then my second bonus action, second win, and that will end my turn.
Okay. Well, the Quaggoths, wouldn't the you disengage so they don't get an opportunity attack?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
You ran away so they don't get an attack at all yet until their move. Dane.
Okay. I need a dexterity save.
Yeah, it does not.
Okay, so Sacred Flame, 12 damage. And then I will follow Kildrak.
Well, yeah, this one drops as well.
Okay, I will follow Kildrak down the hallway.
When you arrive at where I'm at, you'll hear me mutter under my breath, "Fuck ton of Quaggoths coming."
And I'll wait for her.
I have never been more happy to see you, Danny.
Okay. Grizz.
I will continue tying her up and I will gag her so she cannot speak. Yeah.
Ooh, I could have done that, couldn't I have?
No, she. Oh, actually.
I had a turn that I missed.
You did.
With her.
Make a con save to see if you are still paralyzed or not.
What do I need to roll?
15.
I'm still paralyzed.
Okay. Plus, it was at the end of her turn anyway, so. So I will gag her then. And then I'll look into this room to see what else there is. And that is my turn. Making sure that she is adequately tied up.
Althea.
I will move up behind the dwarves. Ask, why are they just standing there?
Yeah, you actually don't have to ask. You see Quaggoths coming charging at you.
Oh yeah, I guess I can see really far. I don't have any area of effects, so cool.
Darkness is there.
I know. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm going to cast darkness.
Darkness, my old friend. I'm gonna modify the map a little bit here so that we can get a better. We're just gonna basically say that the corridors. Yeah.
But I'm gonna cast darkness, so there's a 5-foot space in front of the dwarves that they can see, and then it's darkness behind it. If that makes sense.
So 30 feet from you.
Yeah,
It's
that's
the center.
easiest. Yeah. No, it's not the center part; it's the edge of it.
Oh, it's 15. So 25.
25 feet. Yeah. And so we'll be able to see the two come out, but it'll be kind of a surprise, hopefully, that we are there, waiting.
So 5 feet in front of them is lit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there'll be a 5-foot space and then dark.
And it's a 15-foot radius?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. No, that's so from the center point, 15-foot radius. It goes both ways.
It's
So that should be it.
is it maybe not right? Thing.
Okay. So that's what Althea did. Sue. They're actually here, but I moved them over there to make it easy.
All right.
Is that better?
So, yes, that is better. So now that Althea has cast darkness, can I not see anybody coming? Or wait,
You
they're
can
all way
see,
over
yeah, you
there
can
now.
see both of them. You can see the two dwarves standing there. You want to move up behind the dwarves?
Yeah.
Okay. I modified the map so we could get the hallway without going off the board.
Could you put like Althea on this side?
So here's where Althea is, and the dwarves are right in front of her. Okay? Except
Okay.
the dwarves are over here. So you're right next to Althea. Well, you don't know Althea's there until she tells you, but you're right next to Althea.
And I can't see any bad guys coming now?
Nope, not at all.
Well, I will hold an attack for if something comes out of the darkness, I guess.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, nothing comes out of the darkness. Bronwyn.
Same.
So the last standing drow is the one he has paralyzed over in the corner?
Yeah, and it's not standing.
Well,
She's
slash
being,
living.
she's effective, well, she's being tied up, she's been gagged,
Restrained.
and she's paralyzed still.
Really?
I don't
And
know.
there's nothing coming up from behind you. Roll the 4.
Am I allowed? I'm gonna move over to where Grizz is.
Okay.
I need a minute alone with this lady.
Okay. I was just about to beat her into submission. Well, not pull,
Well-
but unconscious.
I could potentially frighten her enough that she doesn't harm us
Oh.
for an hour,
Oh.
but I need a minute alone. Literally 1 minute.
All right. I'll go look at the other high priestess then, or the other.
I mean, I think you can be here, but I just don't, like,
You can't be beating the hell out of her.
yeah.
Okay. I'll still go look at the other.
And don't let us get hit, if possible.
Oh, I forgot.
So I don't know if I have to. So it's words of terror, and I can speak to a humanoid alone for 1 minute and cause it to become frightened of me if it fails a wisdom saving throw for 1 hour or until it is attacked or damaged. So I don't know if that means every turn for a minute it has to make wisdom saving throw.
It sounds like after a minute, then it makes the
Then it
wisdom
makes the
save.
saving throw. Yeah.
So basically 10 rounds.
Yeah.
Can we drag her into the other room, or should just for the sake of staring at this map, leave her right here?
Yeah, for the sake of staring at the map. I mean, maybe since you still have see invisibility, go to the other side, so you can still look that way.
Okay.
And then I'll do a quick pillage and then come back out.
So I guess that will be my action for the next while, is I'm trying to scare the shit out of her. And keeping an eye for invisible beings.
So, have we ruled previously that a gag effectively eliminates the ability to do verbal at all?
Correct, because how are you going to fluently speak the words or incantations needed if you're just mumbling? So you aren't clearly saying the words.
Okay, so you're going into the room,
Yeah,
she's
so-
doing that, that's the next minute for you guys.
Well, yeah. On my next turn, I was going to come in, investigate, and then go out and follow.
For 6 seconds? Come on. It takes you longer than 6 seconds to, I mean, it
Go
takes...
in, see the big stuff, and take it and go.
6 seconds means basically you're running through the room and you glance. You can't actually look at them. You can't open anything. You can't.
True. Yeah, so unless shit gets bad, yes, that will be the next 10 rounds.
Well, then move your character into the room.
Uh-huh. But kill that.
Yeah, I get that. Kill draft.
Not seeing any quick-offs come through.
Roll your perception.
Total of 20.
You're hearing them though. They're in the hallway. And they're closer than they were.
Yeah. Does it sound like they're kind of going slow through the darkness?
Yes, that's exactly what it sounds like they're doing.
Well, I look forward to them finding the edge of Dane's spirit guardian.
That's true. The spirit guardians are still up, so.
And that's 15 feet, right, Dane?
Yep.
Got it?
For my investigation, it was a total of 26.
In Undermountain, maybe? In Undercommon, I will shout at the Quagoths in my best elven accent, come protect us, you great hairy apes.
Deception?
So, yeah. And then I will hold my attack action for any Quagoth that comes out.
Dane.
I will also hold my attack action for anything that comes out.
Okay. I know what Grizz is doing. Althea.
I will hold an action to attack anything that comes out Sacred Flame.
Okay.
I will cast Sacred Flame when it comes out.
So.
Yeah, I guess I'm holding another action.
Yeah. Okay, let's see how much. First off, let's start with the Spirit Guardians. How much damage do they get when they first go in?
14. It's 14.
14. If I don't save,
Yep.
what's the save?
15.
One saves, one does not. Well, so far, one saves, one does not.
Like, where do you?
So, 132. Yeah. So, and you said 14 if they save, or they, yeah, if they don't save.
Yep. 7, half damage.
Okay, those of you who held your attack, that would be, we'll start with Dane.
So my attack?
Your attack, Dane. Two Quaggas come running out.
Whichever one's in front of me, I will swing at it with my hammer.
Okay.
And is the 20 to hit?
A 20 hits.
And I will divine strike. So, testing, been so long since I actually did a attack. That's 12 Schmidt.
I'm sorry, Dane, how much?
12?
12, got it. That everything?
Yep.
Okay, Kildrak, your turn.
At the one in front of me, I will swing.
Okay.
Does a total of 20 hit?
Yes.
He takes 7 damage.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it?
My second swing was a natural 1.
Okay. Althea, you did something.
Yes, I held Sacred Flame, so I need the one that looks more hurt to make a dex save.
The one that looks more hurt. Okay. Does not.
10.
Got it. Sue?
Are they within melee range of me, or are the dwarves in the way?
The dwarves are in the way.
I throw my magic spear.
Okay. At the one in front of Jane or the one in front of Kildrak?
The one that was Sacred Flame did.
Okay. That would be the one in front of Kildrak.
So that would be a spear. 23 to hit.
That hits.
4. Ooh. 6 plus 3, 9 points of damage.
Okay. Their attacks. So, attacking Dane. How much is it less? $17 and $18.
No.
Attacking Kildrak. 21 and 12.
21 hits.
21, you take 6 slashing damage.
Ouch.
Okay. Bronwyn, you're still doing what you're doing.
Third.
I'm sorry?
I'm trying to keep track of how many,
Okay,
because it hasn't been it yet.
got it. Kildrak, your turn.
Attacking the one in front of me.
Okay,
18 hits.
it does.
8 damage. Still up.
Still up.
11 damage. Still up.
Still up. They're done, but they have lots of hit points.
Does a 13 hit?
Yeah. Their armor class is 13.
Yeah, so that would hit.
Okay.
14 damage.
longer up.
That ends my turn.
Okay. Dane.
I will take a dex save from the one in front of me.
Did you have to make a concentration check?
Yeah. Well, whenever I'm hit.
Whenever you're hit, okay. So the ones that are within 15 feet, right?
Yeah. Well, that's on your turn.
Yeah, okay, so that's the one that you can see that's right in front of you now.
I just need a dex save from the one in front of me.
Got it, and he has no, he fails.
Okay. I only got like 6 damage, so.
6 damage, got it, okay. And that's
And that's the end of my turn.
Grizz is not in the room, but I know what Grizz is doing. Althea.
I am going to cast a spell because I am not in melee.
Okay.
I will cast Guiding Bolt at the one in front of the one kitty corner.
Got it.
Next. Where is that? I just put that up here. Oh, and I will hit it. Because that's a 20 something.
That is.
Uh, 22 radiant damage, and
Okay.
the next attack on that one, if it's alive, gets advantage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
And that's your turn. Sue.
Still not in melee range of.
Nope, and you threw your spear last time.
Oh, I will. Blow a blowgun dart at him,
Okay.
and then maybe throw a dagger. We'll see.
Okay.
No, I missed with my dart. I rolled an 8.
You're right, you missed.
I throw my dagger. Ooh, that's better, because that's a 14, 19.
19 hits.
So that is... shit. 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage, okay.
And then I'm all just like, yeah, come at me, bro.
Okay. Their turn. What's the saving throw, Dane?
15.
And if they don't save, how much?
13 damage if they don't save, half if they do.
Okay.
And difficult terrain.
And sorry, what? Physical what?
Difficult terrain.
Hey.
Difficult terrain, got it. The one attacking Dane. $23 for the first
Boy.
attack. Second attack is a 16.
One hit.
One hit, doing 10.
Okay. I make my concentration.
Okay, the one attacking Kildrak. The best roll is a 17. 18.
Misses.
18?
Misses.
Misses. That's what they do.
Con save at the end of return.
Yeah, what you need to say?
15?
Nope.
Okay. That is turn 4 for her.
Okay. Bronwyn, you're still doing what you're doing. Kildrak.
There's one in front of me?
Yes.
One thing.
No, that was James.
Okay.
2 hits, doing 12 and 12 for a total of 24. Is it still up?
Yep.
Third swing, or more accurately, third hit, doing 8. And that ends my turn.
And it's no longer in front of you. Or it dropped to the ground. Dead. Dane, you still have one in front of you.
I will take a swing at him. Will a 14 hit?
Yes.
Okay, and divine strike. 10 damage.
Yeah, he's dead too. Any other movement, Dane?
No, I'll stay where I'm at.
Grizz, I know what you're doing. Althea, you don't see any.
More in there.
Yes.
Then I will hold. What's that cantrip I did last time? Sacred Flame until I see one.
Okay. And Sue?
Is the darkness still up?
Yep.
So I don't see anything.
Nope.
Can I go pick my spear up and come back? Will you guys let me through to go get my spear?
Yes.
Yeah.
The spear, the dagger.
Yeah, the dagger, sure. But definitely the spear.
So you're gonna go up, pick up your spear and your dagger. Well, you missed the dagger, so it went further down the hall.
No, I missed with the blowgun.
Okay.
I hit with the dagger.
Okay, so you got to pull him out of the body. Okay, guys, here, and then you're gonna retreat back behind the dwarves.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless the dwarves want me to be in front of them.
Okay, so that's what she did. Here's my dilemma, guys. There are quaggas in that next 5 feet, so technically when she moves away, they would get an opportunity attack.
It would be a
That's
disadvantage.
disadvantage because they cannot see their target.
Does a 13 hit you?
No.
Okay. You managed to make it back without being hit. Okay, so that's what you did. So, okay, what's the save again?
15, and then 20 damage.
20 damage if they don't save. Oh.
The one in front of Dane needs to make a dex save as it comes out of the darkness.
And he doesn't.
That will be 7 radiant.
And does he glow as he comes out of the darkness now?
No.
Okay, so the one's attacking Gildrak. $16 is my highest.
Miss.
The one attacking Dane. A natural 20 and 20.
The not natural 20 doesn't hit.
Okay, but the natural 20 does. Okay, so we got that. Plus, it gets an extra 2, so would that be an extra 4?
No. So that's
Okay.
just like the barbarian.
Got it.
Yeah.
Does it get the extra 2 from its blood frenzy or whatever?
Wounded Fury is what you're looking
Then
for.
yes, it would.
Oh yeah. Do you need more?
No, I got him. Yes!
I gotta say, the Skype auto-generated captions for what people are saying There has been no end of entertainment from the captains.
Dane, you take 30.
30, okay.
Oh, DC 15, comma. Alright. You might be able to get him to drop this.
Do natural 20s count on concentration checks?
Oh yeah.
All you have to do is get a 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I made it then. And I'm still up. Barely, but I'm still up.
Bronwyn, we know what you're doing. Gildrak.
Holy shit.
2 hits. Well, then 12 for a total of 24. That one's still up.
How much did you do on him?
24.
24 on that one. Yep, still up.
Third one misses. That's my turn.
Dane?
I will take, there's still one in front of me, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take a swing at him.
Okay.
20 to hit.
That hits.
The divine strike. 9 damage.
Yeah, okay, it's no longer it died.
Okay. And then I'm gonna move back.
Back behind Sue.
Do. And I'll stay there.
Okay.
So, 15 feet in front of me.
Got it.
You could. Do you still have your opportunity attack if you want?
Yeah, I'll take the opportunity attack. Why not?
No.
And I missed completely on the opportunity attack. Okay, so that's Dane. Grizz. Yeah, I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Althea.
Which is turn 4.
I will step in front of Sue, take Dane's old spot,
Okay.
and then I will swing on the one that is there in
Are
front
you-
of.
Are you saying anything to Sue?
The first one hits. Does 8 kill it?
Unfortunately.
Okay.
Right on, that's all you needed.
And then I will step back behind Kildrak.
Okay. Sue.
That will end my turn.
Sue.
Do I see any bad guys?
Not yet. You can
That's
hear
your
some
girl?
coming down, though.
Yeah.
It's reasonable to assume that there are more coming out of the darkness.
Are we just gonna keep this darkness up? Yes.
Oh, well, for now, I mean, I can't drop it yet until my turn.
I'll hold my action, I guess.
Okay.
Did you want to step forward?
Is there room for me to?
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw Dane go move behind you.
Althea
Okay.
moved behind me at the end of her turn.
Sure, I'll step forward.
Okay. What Quaggoths. Okay, Dane, at the beginning of their turn, they have to save, or at the end?
Beginning.
And they have to save against the 15?
Yep, and 15 damage if they don't save.
Okay. And the one attacking Sue. 18.
That hits.
Doing a total of 15. And the, oh wait, that was the first attack. Second attack. Ooh, yes, 24. So 15 for the first one and 16 for the second one. And then the one, so a total of 31 against you, Sue. And then the one against Kildrak. Highest, well, both numbers are 21.
Both numbers being 21, both will hit.
And they will do a total of 12.
Ouch.
Okay. Bronwyn, I know what you're doing. Kildrak.
Save.
Oh,
swing!
yes, she saves. Alright.
Well, she's still restrained.
Okay, Bronwyn, how much? I'm not. Kildrak, how much?
25.
Got it.
Still up.
Still up.
10 more, and that's it.
That's all you need. Wait. Yeah, that's all you needed. Okay, so that's Dane.
Okay.
You're the zero.
Let's see. I think I know what I want to do.
Okay.
Word. Okay. Yeah. Can I see any of the Quaggoth?
Can you see the Quaggoth? Yeah, you know it's on the other side of Sue.
Wisdom save then.
Nope.
17.
17. Yeah, it drops.
And then bonus healing word on Sue at level 2. And 11 back.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn. Out of
Okay.
level 2s.
Dane. So now we are back to Grizz. I know what Grizz is doing. Althea.
I will reach back and touch Dane and cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Okay.
It's terrible, I'm sorry, but you get 12.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Because I rolled ones.
Okay, Sue.
Did anything in front of me?
Yeah, okay. Battle's over.
Okay.
We're done with this. Everyone,
I mean, we killed everyone.
you killed everyone that's here.
Okay.
That's gonna reasonably attack you anytime within this engagement.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a 5-minute comfort break. So what time is it now?
6:30.
6:31.
Okay, let's be back at 6:35.
Alright.
Okay. Okay. Is everyone back? Alex? Sue?
Yeah.
See you checking in.
Shelly? Shelly? Alex the Mystery?
My investigation was a 34. And I used that inspiration to get there.
On deck. Mystery took Buster out for a second.
Okay. And Dane, you're here?
Mr. Tupac.
Yep.
Sue, you're here?
Yep.
Shelly, you're here?
Yep.
Okay. So, I'm assuming you guys are going to regather up around where Bronwyn is fiercely interrogating or intimidating the mage.
I'm sure we see her pee in her pants now, but... Oh, actually, wisdom save. You do get that.
She's already saved.
Oh, so she's not afraid?
Yep, not afraid.
Okay.
Well, she doesn't know that even if she saves, she doesn't know that I was doing that.
Right.
She just knows that you were talking some...
She just knows that she's a prisoner at the moment.
So yeah, come back.
Okay, everyone's back. And what do you do?
What did I find?
Okay, meanwhile, while you guys were down there fighting and defending, Grizz was in pillaging the bedroom.
With a 34. Investigation.
You found that there were 2 silver bracelets set with onyx on the priestess.
Which priest? So that was the priestess?
Priestess, mage.
Oh.
Priestess is dead.
Uh-huh.
Mage is captured.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
With an intelligence check, can I determine their value?
You know that they are worth 25 gold pieces each.
Okay.
She had a flask of wine. Tell me when you're going to drink it. Put it for now. Put it down as priestess wine.
Okay.
From room level 4, room 11A, 11B.
4, room 11B. All right. Got it.
You found the key on her because I assume you searched the body before you searched the chest.
Yeah. Is it a stone key?
Nope.
Damn.
You find the Zirkwood chest, which contains 500 gold pieces, and the key to get to it.
500 gold pieces. Okay.
You find in the shrine a 1 pound obsidian figurine of the demon goddess Lot in spider form.
Okay.
It's worth 25 gold pieces. You find 8 sticks of incense, worth 5 gold pieces each.
Okay.
Tell me if you're going to sell them or burn them.
Okay.
Same thing.
Oh, hang on. Tell if selling or burning. Okay. Yes.
So that's what you found, and you find other mundane stuff in the bedroom
Okay.
and the shrine.
So I specifically know that spell because I have it in my spell book. So I can put 2 and 2 together. She is a wizard. Do I find her spell book
with a 34 investigation. I will assume that you actually search her.
Oh yeah, we will.
And you
Oh, yeah.
find a waterproof Zirkwood tube.
Waterproof Zirkwood tube.
That has a scroll in it of gaseous form. And you find a spell book.
What's her name?
Her name is Thirza. Thirza.
There's a spell book. Okay. And then I can.
And that's the person who died?
No, that's
No,
the one that's locked up or tied up.
The mage is tied up. The
Priestess.
priestess
Yeah.
died.
Okay.
You do know that the priestess had a remarkable appearance similarity to Trish.
Is Zirkwood spelled Z-E-R-K wood?
Zirkwood is spelled Zurkhwood.
Okay. So yeah, when everyone gets back around, I will tell them before we start interrogating. Hey, this is everything that I found. Bronwyn and I have been talking, and we feel that you guys are doing a pretty damn good job protecting us and everything, and being hirelings and fellow explorers. That we think you guys should have our portion split evenly, if that's cool, Bronwyn.
Yeah.
Okay. What, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 125 gold pieces each to you guys?
Alright.
Wood. A shrine with a 1 pound.
I look at where I'm pretty sure Althea is, and I say, wasn't it already the deal that we'd split treasure evenly?
You got our share, though. We're not taking any of the 500 gold down to the chest.
What else did you find?
We found this. Excuse me.
You found what?
Sorry, I had a cough. 2 silver bracelets fixed with onyxes, valued at roughly 25 gold pieces each. A flask of wine. Was the key to the chest?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so the key in the chest. We found on the shrine there was a 1 pound obsidian statue of Lalt in spider form. I mean, how does it look? Does it look terrifying? Terrifying?
Of course
Okay.
it does.
Does it look like a drider or?
No, it looks like the Spider Queen.
Okay. Worth 25 gold pieces. We found 8 sticks of incense, roughly 5 gold pieces each. And then we found a waterproof Zirkwood tube with a scroll in it. And after I opened it and looked at it, it's a scroll of gaseous form. As well as then once we started interrogating her, we also found a spell book. So I mean, I think that spells would befit me since they would be required to be cast. Okay, so you guys got 500 gold pieces divvied up. Does anyone want the silver bracelets fixed with onyx?
Ooh, I do.
I'm just so excited to finally have gold. He cackles maniacally and walks away with it. Just like, haha.
Okay.
Silver bracelets of onyx. Are there any motifs or carvings on the bracelets?
No, just pretty ordinary bland.
Can I have the wine?
Yeah, if no one else has any objection.
No.
Actually, would you guys have any objection to Bronwyn and I just having the bracelets? Since there's two of them.
You guys are
Oh, they're actually matching bracelets. Good lord.
We're not twins.
Yeah. Hang on. I'll hang on to the chest. This obsidian. Looking at the cleric, right? Well, actually, and anyone proficient with religion. What can you guys tell me about this obsidian statue of Wolf? I mean, is there anything special?
Yeah, I'll roll for it. Good.
Okay.
Would it have to be religion or could it be history?
23.
It's a statue usually found in temples to Loth, or shrines and whatnot to Loth.
Okay, just
Nothing really special about it other than it's normal. That's what it is.
okay. All right.
Ooh.
It's just a crispy statue.
Yeah. Okay.
If nobody has any objections, can I have that? First of all, hold on, wizard. Is any of this magical? I don't want to pick something up and suddenly I can't put it down.
Do I detect any sort of aura?
No.
Well, shit, I've already picked it up, so.
Nope, you don't detect any sort of aura.
No auras.
Okay.
That would be pretty.
That would be pretty funny.
Shit, yeah, that would. Okay. Yeah.
I think we should destroy the obsidian statue on a shrine to Dumathia.
Sure, they're all slow.
Yeah, the Drow have been messing up all of the dwarven temples down here. It seems only fitting after we cleanse them to fully cleanse Loth from this place.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll hold on to that then until we get back up to the 3rd level. Did anyone want these 8 sticks of incense?
I'll take them if nobody wants them, because I think I have some already.
Yeah, okay.
Don't worry.
Alright, so Alex, you got the flask of wine. Tell the DM when you're drinking. Priestess wine, level 4, room 11B. And then same thing for the incense.
You got it.
How much? 8?
8 sticks of incense, 5 gold pieces each. Tell if selling or burning. Okay. And that
And then,
is everything.
what about the scroll?
Yeah, it's a gaseous form.
Are you going to copy that into your spellbook?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, that's right. I'm going to write that off then.
Yeah. As well as then the spell book that we snagged from her side. Because Misty Step is so great for escaping restraint.
You can speak, it's pretty great.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, so before, all right, so we just divvied up all the treasure. Before we ungag her, I will stand by with counter spells, and if she starts to cast anything, I can counterspell it. But that's going to take my attention.
Why do we need to ungag her?
Because if we're going to interrogate her, she needs to be able to respond.
She could respond to message.
Doesn't she have to speak for that still? No? She can just do it telepathically?
I thought so.
Hang on. Let's double check. Okay, that'd be perfect.
Oh, it says in a whisper.
Yeah, okay.
Never mind.
Yeah. Okay. But that, yeah, shit, that would have been thinking out of the box. So yeah, that's good. Okay. So I mean, you guys, it'll be up to you guys to interrogate her while I'm trying to focus on her and not letting her escape. Is that all right?
Sure.
All right. So we'll do that then. Bronwyn, do you know counterspell as well?
I know what?
counter spell?
No. I know dispel magic.
Do we detect any sort of aura coming from her, as if she were wearing magical items?
Can you have the dogs up, please?
Yeah. DM.
Nope.
No? Okay. Yeah, cool. Alright, so where did you guys want to be?
How many drow are here? Because I take all their left ears and also all the heavy crossbows and bolts.
Yes. As well as the 4 short swords.
Well, there were more than 4 short swords.
Oh, okay.
There were, let's see, bear with me. You had 2 female drow elite warriors that had 2 short swords each, and you had 4 male drow also having short swords. So you got a total of 12 short swords. You have a total of 1, 2, 3 heavy crossbows, each one of which had 10 bolts.
Are they poison tips?
Well, you have 8 remaining that are.
So 3 heavy crossbows. How many bolts?
24 in total.
24, 8 of which are poison tipped?
No, 24 of which are still poison tipped.
Ooh. All right. Jane, can you use a heavy crossbow?
I don't believe so.
Does anyone want a heavy crossbow?
I could use it. Would it be better than my longbow?
No.
No?
But you have
But the poison.
The poison, yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take some poison.
How many do you want?
How many can we hold?
Both cases can hold 20, I would assume. Just like arrows. Oh, 4.
You have a thing?
Do I have proficiency? No.
No, I meant crossbow.
Well, there are 3 heavy crossbows.
Can I get these spells?
So yes, I do have.
I'll take both so you can have both.
Okay, that works.
What will do?
As we're interrogating, I will move to guard one of the exits.
Researching and reading. Right now, you're making sure that she
That's
doesn't
true. I mean,
escape.
I'm still going to have it on me though, so after this I'll just flip through
I
and take a
didn't
look at
want
it.
I'm sorry, Alex, what did you ask?
As we're interrogating her, I will move to guard one of the exits.
Okay.
Django, get out. Get out. Come on.
So,
Out.
tell me how you're going to interrogate. I mean, let's see.
We want to know where Trish is.
Okay, so we've got.
Who's actually good at intimidation?
Let's see, we have Dane or Kildrak guarding an exit. I'll have you guard the one leading from down below. What are you doing, Sue?
I'm just hanging out, waiting for something to smash.
Okay, are you going to wait out at one of the exits, or are you going to look menacing as they're at the drow as they're interrogating her?
Oh, I would be within 5 feet of her somewhat menacingly, so I can possibly use my mage attacky feature thing.
Okay. How about you, Dane?
I will go cover the other exit.
Okay. Althea?
All the exits are covered.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll go chill by Kildrak.
Somebody's got an interrogator.
All right.
We'll be friends.
That leaves Bronwyn, Grizz, And Sue interrogating the mage.
Red team and blue team.
What do you do? You three, what do you do and how do you do it?
Actually, yeah. So I remember Sue has that special training that, yeah, she can attack if it casts. So I will roll her over and I'll look her in the eye and say, we're going to ungag you and we have some questions that we need you to answer. Depending on how you answer, you may or may not let you live. Just being honest, being out there completely. So, do you agree? Shake your head. Yes or no?
She shrugs her shoulders.
Alex asks if these are sleep poison bolts or poison damage bolts.
Poison damage bolts.
Poison damage. DC.
I would ask that we get her a chair or something to at least be moderately comfortable while we interrogate her. And I will say this out loud in front of her.
I didn't see a chair in the other room.
My mistake, Alex. It's a DC 13 Constitution sleep.
Well, let's prop her up while comfortable like though.
Okay.
We can always sit crisscross applesauce on the floor.
Yeah, we'll have Sue never leaving the side.
You're gonna sit her up, aren't you?
Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
still on her butt and
Well, then sit her up.
technically prone.
You guys are sitting down, aren't you? Or are you
No,
standing
I'm
over her?
Standing over her.
I will sit with her to meet moderately eye to eye.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay. Where is Trish?
Trish is probably down on one of the lower levels. Last I heard, she was up on the upper level, but she got her butt kicked.
Yes, by us. I'm not saying that we're chasing her, but we're coming for her.
Wow. Brave men, or brave people you are.
Mm-hmm.
At this rate, you're going to bring down the whole might of House Avendor on you.
Yeah. Yeah. What's y'all's interest in this area, anyways?
We're going to take it over.
How did you come to this?
I was dispatched.
Oh, okay, were you? Oh, I meant like more
I'm part of
specifically, were you
the-
born
I'm
into
part-
this house, or did you get
Nope.
recruited?
Recruited, hired in. I was one of the vassal houses.
Okay. Okay. How many are you down on the lower level?
How many are we? I know how many we were here.
And
This was a small outpost
this
compared
has
to.
been your only outpost?
This
I
was
mean,
my only posting, yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, it just seems hard to believe that you never went through the main post to get armed or get your orders or anything. But
Why would we?
why wouldn't you?
Why would we? We didn't have to.
So who delivered them?
What do you mean, who delivered them?
Who gave you your orders?
Well,
Is she dead now?
I mean, let's face it. The daughter of House Avendor was the one who was in charge of this outpost. That was Melith, M-E-L-I-T-H.
How many daughters are there?
In fact, Melith was pissed because Trish was supposed to be sending her more soldiers and wouldn't, because she wanted to take over some of the other levels before we moved on this level first. So all we got were some minor troops. And all we had to do was we watched the war between the Katoa and the Aboleth.
The what?
The Katoa
Yeah, I
and the Aboleth.
Uh,
A-B-O-L-E-T-H.
Metagaming, I know what it is, but in game. I've never heard of it.
Okay.
Actually, natural 20. I have heard of it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Where is it?
Well, when last I checked, or last I knew, the aboleth, bear with me, the aboleth was over in the lake, 16 feet.
Oh,
Hear her out here?
yeah. Oh, yeah. Running around screaming all happy like. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm chasing her and she like is extra excited.
Hi, baby.
Yay!
Oops, okay. So there's fighting between the aboleth and
The Katoa.
where are the Katoa located?
The Katoa have retreated back to the west side of the river.
Okay. So like the 20s, 20, 21A in front of you?
The west side of the river.
Okay. Is there... What's to the south? Across the river?
Like I would have seen this anyway with my Arcana. That's the sum of the troops that the aboleth garrison some troglodytes over there.
Oh, okay. How many are up north of your kind? What can we expect to run into?
What do you mean, what can you expect to run into?
I know that there are more drought in Area 10.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So, I mean, what's up there?
Oh, let's see. That's where the Drider hang out.
Oh. Oh, you don't say.
Yep, I say.
How many are there?
How many Drider?
Yeah.
Well, last time I was up there, there were 2.
How long ago was that?
Last week. Dane and Kildrak. Make a perception check.
Would Althea need to make it since she's there with me?
No.
22.
Dane?
23.
Both of you, when you were out wandering around searching the areas, when you went into the back room, not the priestess's bedroom, but the room where all of the drow came out that Dane killed with his spirit guardians, when you went back this time, you noticed that there was an archway set in the back wall and with the carved images of falling coins. In a thin slot is carved in the arch's keystone.
This is 11C?
11C, yes, it's the room down here. Yes, 11C.
And you said there's an archway with fallen coins carved into it And a slot, like a slot machine to slide a coin into?
Correct.
Well, you think
That seems fun.
go put something in it.
Yeah, I don't want to activate it while we're interrogating a prisoner, though. Let's tell the rest of the group once we're done with the interrogation.
Yeah, I mean, you would have found this when you were searching everything and whatnot, so.
Okay.
Yeah, they're probably done. They're probably about done by now anyway. How long did it take to interrogate somebody? You break their fingers, you move on.
I mean, if they need them, they'll regrow them.
Should we get your name, Mage, just so we know?
My name is Thirza. Thirza.
Thanks. What size of shoes do you wear?
What size shoes do I wear? I'm a size 4.
Just admiring your cute shoes in case you don't need them.
I'm a size 4.
Thanks. Too small.
Is this a male or female mage?
Female.
Interesting.
Okay, well, I mean, how many can we expect down on level 5 of House Abrandar and other dragons? Bingo. Well, again, I was put here to help on this one, but I don't believe we've made any moves on level 5 yet.
Well, you said Trish was on the lower level.
There are more than just 5 levels.
Well, that's true. So, where can I find her?
Well, she's probably with her mother.
That
What level is that?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. When last I heard, they were making a move on the lower levels, but I wasn't sure specifically which one.
Insight? Okay, yeah, no, I believe.
Can I pull Grizz to the side for just a second?
Yeah. Before we go to the side, I'll make sure that say, hey Sue, don't let her out of your sight or reach.
Okay. So, I know you said depending on how she answered the question, she'd get to live.
Yep.
But I feel like this is how you create an arch nemesis. We have looted her bedroom, you've stolen her spell book.
But she's escaping with her life. Or she's leaving with her life.
I'm not an evil person.
I mean, yes, I am aware that what I am doing is possibly letting someone else come back and kill me at a later time. But
Yeah,
it is the right thing to do.
Take her hands and tongue and then let her leave.
Oh, jeez.
That way she can't cast when she comes back to kill us.
Well, that's evil.
Yeah, that's
I'd rather
That's a little dark.
That's how you stay alive.
Sue hit her over the head with a rock and she passed out or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind leaving her
We
unconscious.
stick to the chest in the bedroom. Give her some food. We're there for now.
I'm just saying, I don't want to kill her. I'm not going to kill her.
I mean, I don't want to either. And I mean, if all of her information checks out, then I don't mind leaving her. So she seemed pretty honest so far. I mean, she has nothing to lose. So
Level 10, by the way.
Oh. Oh. Oh, so we're like halfway there. Oh. Okay.
Well, that's where she is now.
Oh, that's where her mother is. I can't tell you that Trish
Oh.
is there, but that would be the most logical place for her to have gone if she got her butt kicked on level 3. Because then she's going to have to regroup, explain why, and get more forces and come to try to go take level 3 back.
Yeah.
If we're even going to do that. Her mom had different ideas. Like I said, Merilith was stuck here with just a small portion under the guidance, under the nominal control of Trish. But with Trish out and Merilith now dead, could be an interesting shakeup in the command structure of House Avendar.
And if we were to let you go, would we have a mutual agreement that we wouldn't meddle in your affairs if you wouldn't meddle with us?
You leave me intact with all my body parts, I won't attack you.
Or the people that you possibly become influential with?
I can't tell you what people I don't know yet are going to do.
Well,
I can
I'm
only
getting
tell
at
you
it.
I won't attack you.
can I inside her?
Leaving me with all my body parts.
Yeah, with all your body parts.
And fully intact, no damage, no.
Insight for 23.
Yeah, she's telling the truth.
Okay.
You have no doubt
I
she
mean-
is telling the truth.
We both have been pretty honest about
Yeah.
everything up front,
Yeah.
so I have.
I've
no
answered
reason to
every one of your questions fully and completely truthfully,
Yeah, to the best of your knowledge.
to the best of your knowledge. To the the best of my knowledge.
Yeah. All right. Well, I have no more questions. Does anyone else going around the cave?
No.
Nope.
I still vote we take our hands and tongue, but no.
Oh, actually, I have one more question.
Okay.
My dwarven friends brought it to our attention. There's a gateway?
Yeah, there's a portal.
Yeah, where's it go to?
Second level.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What part of the second level?
It goes to goes to level 2. Bear with me while I go back to level 2 and find out where this is.
Okay.
Does it function both ways?
Yes.
Can we take the person up to the top?
Yeah, so I mean, I was thinking that on our way back, because I don't know if we want to long rest down here, but it might be safer to long rest in Azrok's territory. Because then we could also cash in for the drow ears and unload those. But then there's a portal that leads to the surface. They're in Skullport. So
Northwest corner. Into a secret room in the northwest corner.
oh, so 5.
5.
Okay. Huh. It's right there. Okay. I need to take Penelope back inside, but
Yeah, you guys found it. You just
I'm
chose not
done.
to do anything.
yeah, I mean, we got 10,000 steps. Yeah, I mean, I'm good. I have no more questions.
Okay. How about the rest of you?
No, if they're gonna let it go, let it go.
Well, we've heard my opinion.
Okay.
Come here, Mr. Cadborough.
So she stands up and says, "Is your word good? Are you going to let me go?" Bronwyn, are you going to let me go?
Yes.
So she holds out her hands to be unbound.
Did we search her and remove all items on her person?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's where you found the spell book and the scroll case.
A spellcaster that carries their spellbook with them?
A traveling
Interesting.
spell book.
Like I do. I carry my spell book. What are you talking about? I carry my spell book. Okay. Yep. Let her go.
Okay. She starts walking towards the exit point where you guys came in.
Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going back up or go up to the Driders.
Watch out for the crazy lady with the frog.
Ah, yes. Yes. Know her well.
Did she really blow a bunch of you up?
Yep, she did.
Nice.
Yep, she did. As she's walking out, she's going by Dane. She's proceeding up, and she's gone.
Fare thee well, my lady. Fare thee well. Oh crap, what's my spell book?
I feel like that's gonna come back to bite us.
It might. Or,
Well, as Gandalf said, you never know
mm-hmm.
when never. What was it when he said about sparing Bilbo's spell during Gollum's life?
Or perhaps she will have a turn and she'll come back to help us one day.
Uh-huh. I can look it up.
So what do you guys do?
I personally need to get some rest.
Same.
Oh yeah.
How long have we been moving at this point?
Not long.
So if we want to make it back to safe zone, we have to travel anyway.
Why don't we just camp here?
Because it is pretty open.
We could go back in their bedroom.
Yeah, but then it's right next to the arch. Wait, why don't we just go back
Why
to
don't we
level
use
2?
the arch?
Yeah, why don't we just go back to level 2?
Gotta go back.
Alice?
Do we know what the arc is?
Do we know where it spits us out?
We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. Yeah.
It's the adventure.
Uh-huh.
Well, does anybody need some healing before we just randomly walk through a portal? In
Yeah.
case we're not landing
Yes.
in a happy place?
Very much so.
I do as well.
Do we want to take a
Yeah, I
short
could
rest
use
here?
some.
Can we short rest? Didn't we just short rest like 2 hours ago?
Yeah. We can do it again.
I'm gonna short rest for now. That's my clock period.
Theoretically, you can short rest up to 24 times in a 24-hour period.
Sounds like my normal weekend.
Do not be too eager to deal out death in judgment. Even the very wise cannot see all ends. Sorry, that was the quote. It's a pity that stayed Bilbo's hand. Many that live deserve death, some that die deserve life. Can you give it to them, Frodo? Do not be too eager to deal out death and judgment. Even the very wise cannot see all ends. My heart tells me that Gollum has some part to play in it, for good or evil, before this is over. The pity of Bilbo may rule the fate of many.
It's Lord of the Rings for don't be a murder hobo.
Yeah, murder hobo, yeah. Okay.
Well, if we short rest, I'll sing you all to sleep. For an
We'll take
extra
one.
D6.
Okay. I can stay on watch. I don't need any this time.
You and me, Grizz, let's climb up to the ledges up here.
Yeah. Sounds good. So wait, Nelith,
Okay.
Nelith was the high priestess that we killed?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm resting. Let's see.
How much do we get from your Song of Rest, Bronwyn?
1d6.
So you guys are gonna do a long rest here?
No, short rest.
Short rest?
Yeah, just have to heal before we go back. Or before we attempt to use the portal.
Probably not a bad thing.
Uh-huh. We go back to level 2. Yeah.
I don't know about how everybody else is feeling, but it is hot as balls in my office. So if we end a little bit earlier than 8 o'clock, I won't be terribly sad.
Okay.
Just saying.
Okay.
Same.
I need to be standing in front of the air conditioner, but you would not be able to hear my mic.
Alright, so everybody shield up.
Edgar.
But I do want to see where this portal at least gets us.
Yeah. So you do your short rest. You go stand in that room. All of you are in that room.
Yep.
What you see is an archway is set in the back wall and carved with images of falling coins. A thin slot is carved into the arch's keystone. What do you do?
I'll take. Oh, no, wait. Hang on. Oh, yeah, I do have coins. I'll take out a coin,
What type of coin?
a gold piece. Yeah, because that's all I have is gold. 75 gold pieces. Take out a gold coin and I won't put it into the slot, but I'll just like push or touch the that area and then just let go of it so it'll hit the ground.
Nothing happens.
Put it in the slot. I'll pick it up and I'll put it in the slot.
The coin disappears, and the... Bear with me 1 second. And the portal opens, for lack of a better term. As you're looking through, you can see a room on the other side.
Okay. Is there anything in it?
No.
Okay, I'll step through. And say, I don't know how long it'll last, so.
There is one other thing. When the gate opens, a rune appears on the, whereas it's clear and you can see through, there's also a rune that appears in the opening.
Do I recognize the rune for a, like, word for a language or something? Do I recognize the rune, I guess?
No.
Oh, shit.
Does anybody in the room recognize the rune?
No.
It's not an abyssal?
No.
Okay.
It's an
Not
ancient
a
symbol.
goblin?
It's an ancient what?
It's an ancient symbol.
Would having read several history books tell me where I might know it from?
Not mentioned at all.
What about any arcane art?
You know it's arcane, but you don't recognize it.
I feel like what's the worst that could happen?
Agreed.
Why don't we pick up one of these dead drow and throw it through?
We'll do that. We can do that, yeah. So we'll attempt to throw the drow through the portal.
By the time you go get to the drow body, the portal has gone dark again.
Well, I mean, there's one right in the opening. Because we didn't move these bodies.
I know that.
Okay.
Just drop another coin in.
Oh, fuck. Alright, I'll put another coin in there. One removed. Cool. Okay, so I'll put another coin in there. And then we'll attempt to throw the body through first.
Okay.
Does it go through?
Yeah, it goes through.
Well, fuck it. I'll go through then.
Okay, roll 1d10.
I'll attempt to go through.
Roll 1d10.
7.
Roll a die. Roll evens or odds. Wait.
Even?
Evens. You want to roll.
Evens?
Okay. Roll a. Okay.
Okay.
I'll tell you later. So you're through on the other side. And you guys look and you see Grizz on the other side. And he's waving you to come on through.
I will follow. Braun will follow.
Okay? And Braun goes through, no problem.
Sue follows.
Sue is through.
Running leap.
Kildrak goes through.
Kildrak is through.
Dane will go through.
Dane goes through. Everyone goes through, and here's where we'll stop for the night.
Okay.
Alright.
Thank you
Are
all. So we're
Are we
playing in 2
relatively
weeks.
safe?
I'm sorry?
Are we relatively safe, or are there people staring at us?
You're in a room all by yourself.
Okay.
The room is on your map of, hold on a second. The room
Second
is, you don't know that though. She told you it was on the second floor, but she could have been lying. The room is 20 by 30, and it has a door, and it has a corridor leading out of it to a secret door.
Only 30 minutes.
So it's a 20 by 30 empty room.
Well, it has an arch.
Is it what?
It has the other side of this archway, which has now gone dark. And you'll notice on this side, let's see. Yep, same type imaging. You have the keystone and the coins.
Okay.
Sweet.
Okay.
After Grizz went through, did the rune disappear?
It did.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, shit.
Alright.
Alright, so we'll throw up the bubble then and long rest.
Okay.
So. Or we'll spend enough time in here to get the long rest
Yeah.
for next time. Okay.
This is a relatively safe place to rest. You check it out. The corridor or the hallway leads to a secret door.
Okay.
Are we long resting here?
Yeah.
Okay. At the end of the long rest, how much time has passed in the dungeon?
I'll have to figure it out, Alex. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Alright.
Alright, talk to you guys in 2 weeks.
Okay?
Alright, see ya.
See y'all.
Bye.
Bye.